Welcome to this week's recap about what's going on in state government. This is part 2 of the Year in Review series. So if you missed last week, feel free to go back and watch it wherever you tend to watch your recaps with Rep. Jess. It'll be there. And in last week's recap, I talked about all of the constituent services that we did and legislation that I introduced in the past year. In this recap, I'm going to talk about events that we did and money that I brought back to the district. I brought nearly $3 million back to House District 36 this year, with every municipality getting at least one grant. I was also really happy that I was able to bring back money to just about every single neighborhood that I represent in the city of Pittsburgh, with more of that to come next year in 2022. My office was really proud to host a ton of events, and I'm going to go over some of the ones which are most popular or that I was most proud of. We hosted an informational panel with members of Pittsburgh City Council to talk about Pittsburgh's paid sick leave bill. I participated in a panel about gun violence prevention and hosted 3 events talking about environmental policy. It's been a continued priority of mine to make sure that we're talking about the ways in which the environment and jobs can go hand in hand. I really don't believe that protecting the environment and having good family-sustaining jobs have to be in conflict. I hosted, sponsored, or attended community cleanups in many neighborhoods throughout the district. I continue to find picking up trash really incredibly satisfying, so look for more of that from us in 2022. We had an office open house, I hosted a blood drive, and we provided state resources by tabling at over 30 community events throughout the district. One of my favorite events that we did was an ice cream social at a senior high rise where we provided older adult services on site. We also participated in and helped to sponsor an emergency preparedness day fair. I got to judge a bunch of Halloween costume contests this year. Definitely really enjoyed that. Hopefully I get to do that next year too. We worked with Brookline Teen Outreach to connect them with other community partners in order to help them increase the services that they provide to kids and teens in South Pittsburgh. I was really proud of the veteran services that we provided this year too, including participating in a memorial event which recognized Carrick veterans, sponsoring 2 dinners for veterans, and also partnering with the VA to provide veteran services in our office. We also worked with South Pittsburgh Coalition for Peace to ensure that they received state funding for the gun violence intervention services that they provide. I was also really proud of our record this year of attending community meetings. By my count, I think we missed a total of 4 meetings of community groups in the district because of scheduling conflicts. I'm pretty happy about that. Good record, I think, over the course of a year. And then I would say, I think probably the event that I'm most proud of, because it is nearly unprecedented across the state, was I was able to bring liquor control enforcement and the Liquor Control Board to the district to talk about liquor issues and ways that we can begin to address nuisance establishments. We had to work really hard to pull that one together, and I'm looking forward to continuing to do more things like that are unprecedented. I also want to mention next year we're planning on hosting 2 shredding events. We're going to do more informational panels and events. And we're going to continue to do more to bring services to where people are, as well as, of course, continuing to serve you in the office. So look for more announcements about that coming up. And of course, as always, anything that you need, please feel free to reach out. I will note our office is closed tomorrow for New Year's Eve, but we'll be open on Monday to serve you. Hope everyone has a happy and healthy new year. Take care, folks.